and gentlemen, welcome back. Their role has emerged in the anti-CAA riots, the Bengaluru violence, and in some cases connected with the ISIS network. And I come to you tonight with more details of the PFI terror module. And across the country, the demand to ban this group has just grown organically. Millions of people are calling out the PFI every day. Here is the latest proof, and then we debate.
Ansad Badruddin and Firoz Khan, two PFI suspects arrested by Uttar Pradesh police in connection with a sinister terror plot. They have been remanded to 7-day police custody. Details of the interrogation in the next 7 days will be crucial in building a watertight case against the radical group Popular Front of India.
इनका मुख्य उद्देश्य यंग लोगों को मानसिक रूप से हिंसा के लिए तैयार करना और उसके बाद से जो कुछ हिंदूवादी संगठन के लोगों को आइडेंटिफाई करके उन पे अटैक करना और जगह जगह पे विस्फोट करना ताकि अव्यवस्था फैल जाए.
The PFI has come under scanner of security agencies umpteen number of times in cases of not just political killings but also ISIS-linked terror plots and has openly advocated violence.
ये सब का सब गद्दार बन चुका है by virtue of definitions of democracy and by taking oath of the constitution. They are anti-national, they are doing anti-constitutional work, and the punishment of their is only death. You can see on my, this is not hard work and views and angerness. This is a serious matter.
So with more proof against the PFI's alleged terror links, the clamour is growing to ban PFI.
PFI is playing a dirty game. They are trying to create communal disharmony, sabotage the democratic process. Their agenda is to convert India into a country with Sharia rule.
Central government also, state government also, 100% the BJP government will take action against them. This is PFI, anti-social organization. We have to ban. I will discuss with the Home Minister of Karnataka to recommend the central government to ban this organization.
With its role under scanner in anti-CAA violence, with a crackdown on the radical group in connection with communal violence in Bengaluru, and with evidence of secret meeting between PFI's political wing and a terror-linked group in Turkey, the proof is mounting and ban on PFI seems inevitable. Let's debate.